Since 1989, we've seen thrills, chills, and spills at the biggest event of October, Halloween Havoc.
Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton here at Halloween Havoc. And Byron, you're the reason we can no longer dress up on Halloween. First match of the night, here we go. It's what we've been waiting for. Hell in a Cell, coming up next. We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. It's Paige versus Becky Lynch.
This is what these superstars dream about, a chance for a title.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Look who's in her house.
Paige has carved her own path, blazed her own trail, answered to nobody that she didn't want to. Paige is truly a revolutionary in WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the transformation from the... The Irish Lass Kicker. What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
From Norwich, England, Paige. Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland. She is the WWE Women's United States Champion, Becky Lynch.
Don't go anywhere.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air for this Hell in a Cell match.
Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over. Paige sees the opportunity to go high.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Becky Lynch maybe.
We gotta cover.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
She's still in this one.
Continuing to punish them.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
German suplex. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Oh, nasty impact.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
She's looking at it.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one. Backbreaker, flawlessly executed. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Whoa! Oh, man, she's rolling.
And a kick out.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts. Paige is rolling, so hi, the children.
Believe it.
Oh, here it comes. Paige turn. She has got to take advantage.
Paige might get an early 3 count. And only a 1 count.
Not yet.
She wants to finish this. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
All measured up.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
A bad place to be for the challenger. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
The Cell is unforgiving, uncaring, and unmerciful. And she appears to be learning that right now the hard way.
And this might very well be the turning point of this match. Unless, of course, she can come up with something big here. Look at her go. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Boom, what impact.
Nailed it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And guys, we're seeing Paige in a tough situation. Momentum doesn't appear to be on the challenger's side here tonight.
Get a good look at her, guys, because something tells me this might very well be the last time we see her in a WWE ring.
Paige just barely gets out of the way. Harsh impact.
The champ is in a bad way here. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can win this match. She's simply taken too much offense.
She has to be careful here, guys. One wrong move, and she's going to find herself taking a loss here tonight. Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact.
Nailed it. She is on fire.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Paige's opponent in trouble here if she gets this. She's looking for it. She's got it cinched in. The cloverleaf.
That might have done it, Cole. Paige can draw the curtains on this fight.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
How did she kick out?
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Pulling him in for the... I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. What a clothesline! Ouch! Looking into the cover with the title on the line!
New champion! New champion!
No, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Boom! And Paige manages to reverse out of that one. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom! You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Ooh, what impact. Oh!
Here we go, back inside the ring. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. She wants to do this in the ring. Uh-oh.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
This could be the one that ends her.
Exploder suplex.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here. All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
Becky Lynch got the disarmer. She's back in full control now. Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Shoulder tap. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Here we go.
2. I thought that was it.
Unbelievable. Oh, no. Becky Lynch just got outclassed. Oh, man. Paige is in trouble. Oh, here it comes.
Paige with a Paige turner.
That's all.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the champ kicks out.
Nice kick out.
Look at Paige stalking her.
Some good technique right there.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Oh, nasty impact.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Becky Lynch. Got the disarmer.
Now it's time to capitalize.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too. Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Setting him up in position here on the second.
Beautiful technique.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Look at Paige making her moves. She dodges that one.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Oh, hanging off for dear life. Powerbomb. Here comes.
Oh. Wow, what a move by Paige.
Does Becky Lynch even know where she is? The cloverleaf.
Wow, what a move by Paige.
This is a grueling. Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Uh-oh.
Pump handle.
Up and Uranagi. She's calling her out.
Becky Lynch. Got the disarmer.
So much for crowning a new champion tonight.
Once she had it locked in, there was no escape. WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Women's United States Champion, Becky Lynch.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Coming up is a battle that can end up in places no one knew existed in this building. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Gonna settle the score.
This isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys.
She's on the defensive now. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove a point tonight. And you know what? I think it's working. Action is on the move now.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Suplex.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She counters before it's too late.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Here it is.
Oh, my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty.
Oh, assault on the lower back. She's back in full control now.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Oh, what impact.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact.
She is on fire.
And she's toying with her now.
No way she can survive this.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
In a match of epic proportions.
High stakes, don't miss it.
Angelina Love. Smooth Violet on the way to the ring. Angelina Love. And Smooth Violet. Vicious and delicious. Angelina Love. Smooth Violet. And their opponents. They are the WWE Women's Champions, Jimmy Dynamite, and the Voice, the Bad Girls.
Ah, yeah, it's go time.
I can't help but get the feeling.
Look at this, Byron. She better do something fast.
Harsh impact.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Nailed it. Here we go. Back inside the ring. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
The challenger not looking.
The champion into the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
She's still in this one.
The challenger's taking on some offense. It's the fear of the unknown that can sometimes hinder a woman in a tornado tag team match such as this.
The stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Look at her go.
Ouch.
She might have it. Oh, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, man.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward.
Wow!
Just unstoppable. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
You can't argue with the results.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Big slam.
Nice.
Shut it down.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that mag.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Running clothesline. Uh-oh. Bella Buster.
See ya.
But is it enough to end it?
What a slam, Michael.
Look at quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
She's looking at it.
Harsh impact. Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Hooked up. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Can she keep her down? Oh, straight forearm. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Knee drop.
Uh-oh. Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
A second time. The champion into the cover.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Too soon.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Hooked up.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
DDT.
Belly and back suplex.
She might have it. In position for a power.
Ooh, what impact. Now, she just needs to finish her off. Clearly not afraid to go to...
There's the pin, title on the line. 2, digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
She wants it one more time.
The champ in defensive mode here. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Nailed it.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
All measured up.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what...
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
Got the reversal.
Vicious strike. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, wow. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Ooh, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
Barely at 2.5.
Wow, I am impressed. She's got her. Beautiful technique. She's in full control now.
Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, wow, kick. Boom, what an elbow.
Look at her.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2. Oh, that was a close call.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that. Ooh, what impact.
She is on fire.
Big punch finds its mark.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Going for broke.
Harsh impact. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone.
She counters before it's too late.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we... Ooh, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Coming into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going? This might be it.
Oh, my. We might be looking at a new...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
From behind. Now the neck breaker. But the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty. She is on fire.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
No, she's too quick for her.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Right across the back of the neck. Nailed it. She's looking at it.
She better do something fast.
Look at her go.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her.
Not. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Eludes that one.
Ooh! Ooh! Bringing it back between the ropes.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Some good technique right there.
She is on fire.
Boom, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Here we go.
Ooh, nasty the impact. So much for crowning a new champion tonight. Jeez, it feels like I have...
Here's the pin. Title on the line. What is keeping this competitor going?
She's still in this one.
This one's for good men.
Looking for the exclamation point. You gotta believe this one's over. That should do it.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3. Retains the title.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Jimmy Dynamite and the Voice, the Bad Girls.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Hold on to your seats because what we have coming up next is guaranteed to be gruesome.
It's Bayley versus Charlotte.
Nothing better than a little hell on earth.
Give me a hug, man.
No!
Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Guys, they're here. The wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies. My night is made.
Well, Byron, relationships are all about ratios. Maybe you'll get a date with one of them finally.
Huh? Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow. It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
Here comes the Queen.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times? Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend.
Once Bayley was signed to Monday Night Raw, she renewed a rivalry with former friend and foe Charlotte Flair. During their days in NXT, they were part of the famous Four Horsewomen, a group who helped revolutionize women's wrestling. Once the Hugger came to Raw in 2016, the battle was on.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired.
Bayley and Charlotte Flair know each other so well thanks to their days together in NXT. Charlotte was determined to show Bayley that things were going to change now, that the Hugger was in the big time on Monday Night Raw.
I'll give Bayley this. Whether it was on Monday Night Raw or 2017 special events like the Royal Rumble and Fastlane, Bayley showed Charlotte that she was up for the challenge. But if I know the Queen, Bayley better watch her back.
Incoming!
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Boom! Nailed it.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time,
There's Charlotte.
wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. This night could be over for Bayley.
Look out. There she goes. And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
And Bayley evades that one.
She wants to do this in the ring. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 1.
She goes for the cover. I thought that was it.
How in the world?
Oh, nasty impact.
Uh-oh, position in. Measure it.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
She's calling for it.
There's a setup.
From natural selection. That has got to be it. I think that's it.
Shoulders on the mat.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcasted over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
We know what's coming here.
And here comes Charlotte. And Bayley evades that one.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
To the figure 8. Oh, man, Bayley's going to need a hug after that. Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
And Bayley evades that one.
Ooh! No, she's too quick for her. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael. Harsh impact.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Irish whip. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Look at her go.
Looking for the...
Charlotte with the spear. Oh, man, Bayley's going to need a hug after that.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Figure 8 from the Queen.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
T-bone.
Coming next.
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Stunner! Stunner! Oh, that hurt to the chest. Oh, right to the back.
What's this going to be?
Wheelbarrow, flapjack.
Face first.
It's over. And Bayley evades that one. You gotta believe this one's over. And here comes Charlotte.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here. Beautiful technique.
Can she end it here? Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Wow, Bayley is really hurting, but she powers out nonetheless. That's how you do it, folks.
What a throw.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Boom, what impact. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that. To the figure 8. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Definitely got it all that time.
And Charlotte is your winner. Many would consider this an upset, Byron.
Yeah, hard-fought victory for this superstar, but definitely earned it.
Yeah, look at it. Opponent, sore loser.
Yeah, but apparently it backfired. That's what you get for not accepting a loss.
And now the celebration can begin. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
In a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Don't miss it.
Making her way to the ring from Sacramento, California,
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
and introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Miss Ford.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And introducing the challenger from Boise, Idaho, the Queen, Jessica.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And introducing the champion from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Evelyn Gregory.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And introducing the challenger from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Every time you see Sonya Deville step in the ring, she improves a little bit more. She's a little bit faster, a little bit tougher. The sky is the limit for this lady.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time.
When I looked at the... card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want.
She might have it. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael. This could end it in a hurry. It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
What a stomp. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Controlling the arm. Oh, and a knee strike.
Ooh-wee. Big time slam. Vicious. Bang! Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Looks like she wants to beat Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Side effect.
Challenger's starting to falter. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Escapes trouble there. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a
I think we know what this is. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Not again.
Wow! One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However,
Going for the big one.
Controlling the...
this might be it.
Oh, my.
Side Russian superplex.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Let's go back and take another look.
Great move by her right there.
She's looking at it. Ooh, what impact. Drop kick. Beautiful.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Drop kick.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Lariat.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Beautiful technique.
This might be it.
Oh, my. We might be looking at a new champ here.
Boom, what impact. No, reverses it. Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
Too close for comfort.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Boom! She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Harsh impact.
Big leg kick.
The challenger not in a great...
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the... Here's the pin. Title on the line.
She looks for a kick on the mark. Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Man, this has been a great matchup. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Look at her go.
Uh-oh, flapjack.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael. She is on fire.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Brainbuster!
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there.
Look, guys, tear the features clean off your face. Rocket kick. Wow.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. She goes for the cover. Broken up, and the match continues. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Will this be enough? And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Ooh, what impact. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Superplex!
Big flying forearm.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Flying forearm.
Look at her go!
Nailed it. She's looking at it.
Oh, nasty impact. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Sonya Deville better not waste this opportunity.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Man, uh-oh, wait a minute!
Down with a face buster. She can pick up the win here, guys. Hey, what goes up must come down.
Caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute! Incredible drop.
She's got it now. Nailed it.
Victory is on the horizon.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
There it is.
Champion. She's got something in mind. Rock bottom. Taking on any. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
She's a force.
And the slam. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Boom! Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. She's in control. She's in full control now. She's got her in her sights. What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Harsh impact.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here it goes.
Kicking out of that man. Used up her last bit of energy.
Not yet.
She might have it. You got
Beautiful technique. History might be made here.
quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Here is your winner and new Women's Intercontinental Champion, Sonya Deville.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, Robin Furious.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron. You understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a leap.
And introducing the challenger from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Our camera guys really need to focus on getting their cameras better. This thing is so blurry, making my eyes water.
Nothing else matters right now, Byron.
As Corey calls her the Golden Goddess. Corey, you've gone radio silent.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Cole. I suggest you do the same. If Mandy Rose told me that up was down and down was up, I'd at least do some research on it. All hands on deck.
Please walk the plank, Byron, please.
And introducing the champion from Yamaguchi, Japan, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And here we go. In a fatal four-way match, you literally have to be looking over your shoulder at all times. The second you let your guard down is the second you can be the victim of a blindside attack and pin.
Call the cops, Cole, because I have a feeling this fatal four-way is going to steal the show.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact.
Beautiful drop kick.
This might be it. Oh, my.
The challenger's...
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
Clearly not what she was hoping for when she applied this hold.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Suplex.
This is it.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Keep your eye on this one.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated we've seen in quite some time.
Here's a cover. Ooh! Takes her down. Wow.
Nice move right there.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Like you, Corey, I've had to... We got a cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
Too soon.
She is on fire. Oh.
Challenger not looking good right now. And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
I don't care how much of an expert you are in this business. Nobody could have seen this match going this way. Nobody.
Back in the ring now.
Harsh impact.
A bad place to be for the challenger. She doesn't want to take on much more punishment if she wants to take this fatal four-way match.
She may be in over her head here, guys. I mean, she's taken quite a beating so far in this fatal four-way match.
Well, she really can't afford to take on too much more damage and still be able to execute effectively in there. Dominating shoulder tackle.
This will damage your back.
Belly to belly.
Vicious. When she gets in attack mode, look out. We're looking at
Got the shoulders down.
Spear.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
bringing it back between the ropes.
Oh, incredible height.
I think she's trying to prove it. She goes for the cover. And the shoulders up.
Pinning Kyrie, I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost...
In a precarious position here.
Yeah, I don't like where this is heading, Michael.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
No, she's too quick for her.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Kyrie Sane, big move coming.
Beautiful technique.
She dodges that one.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Double underhook applied.
A face buster.
What a comeback.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
The the challenger not in a great place. She hopes to walk out of here with the title. At this point, though, it's not looking good for her.
Yeah, but she still appears to be winning this match, at least from my standpoint.
Nasty impact.
Oh, and a drop kick.
On the mark.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. What is keeping this competitor going?
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Just needs to do more damage.
Oh, and a drop kick.
On the mark.
We've seen...
Good night.
Good grief.
She's got it now. Wow, that should be the final blow.
Things are not looking very good.
She counters before it's too late.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
Nailed it. Dodges a bullet there.
Look at her go.
She's looking at it. You gotta believe this one's over.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
The challenger in some big trouble here.
Good night.
Good grief.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Kairi Sane. Big move coming.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Ooh, what impact. Going for it all here. This,
Nice.
shoulders down, championship on the line. She's calling for it. This could, it's over. Oh, brutal.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Oh, power slam.
Good night. Incredible.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
New champion. Arms trapped. Thunderous slam.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
All the way out. Suplex. Look at this. Deploying 450.
That might have done it, Cole.
Shoulder tackle. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
What a stomp.
Good grief. And look at the quickness by Sane. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want it.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
She is on fire.
She got her with a reversal.
Look at her go.
Boom. Boom, what impact. Oh, look at it. Big reversal for her there. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. KO punch. Irish whip. Big move coming. Wait for it.
Harsh impact.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Back in the ring again.
Boom, nasty
the impact.
And she makes her way to the ropes.
Give her credit, guys. She always knows where she is inside that ring. The end.
What a strike.
This one's over, guys. The situation just got real bad for Bianca Belair.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Mandy Rose is...
That's it. That's what she needed.
Insane elbow!
Just when you...
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 3. Yes! Takes it. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. She was amazing all match long. Flawless technique, relentless attacks, and she brought it all night long.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh, man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Little Miss Bliss!
And introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and make you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at
Goddess, multi-time. The irresistible force.
And introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. It's the Queen of Spades.
And introducing the champion from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. She is the Women's Wrestling World Champion, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
Nah, she's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division. You know, I will never forget the first time I saw Asuka enter the NXT arena. She had so much buzz surrounding her debut, and I think it's safe to say Asuka has certainly lived up to her reputation.
One of the most dominant female super...
The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
And introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts.
What a strike. Among the many great attributes of Ember Moon, I would say that she is an incredible leader who simply will not stand for injustices.
And I think those leadership skills were on display during her rivalry with Shayna Baszler. If you remember, Baszler went on a rampage of the NXT Women's roster, and each time she struck, it was Ember who emerged to make the save.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
Iron, it's hard to argue your comments on Ember's leadership skills, but what really impressed me about her rivalry with Shayna was how Ember was able to defeat her at TakeOver Philadelphia with an incredibly damaged left arm.
You can't question Ember Moon's toughness, Corey, that's for sure. Unfortunately for Ember, though, she would eventually lose the NXT Women's Championship to Shayna a few months later.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And what a sidewalk slam. He is finished.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Belly to back suplex.
Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here. You can bet she still has eyes on becoming champion, though.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
She's in control. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Oof! Nailed it. Boom, right in the button. This might be it.
Oh, my. Russian leg sweep.
The challenger not looking good right now. The pressure of this championship match might just be too much for the challenger.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Man.
A bad place to be for the challenger. I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
Guys, I'm starting to think that she's overwhelmed by the enormity and cruelty of this cell.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think Shayna Baszler making her move.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over. There is no coming back from that one.
Ooh, what impact.
I think this is the beginning.
Nia Jax in a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
But can she follow up?
We're looking at complete domination here. Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Taking off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that.
Avoids trouble there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She's got her where she wants her.
And Ember Moon, too quick. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there. Oh, man. That looks like it hurts. Don't be surprised if you crown a new champ here.
So cover here. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Boom, what impact. Boom, a knee right to the face. A big fight field inside this arena here tonight. For this huge, she might have it.
Oh, this one's all.
Now that's how you successfully defeat the Asuka lock. Uh-oh. Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
Just a step quicker, it looks like this could be it. Cover. Broken up.
And the match continues.
You're absolutely right, Michael.
Uh-oh, here's one. And two from the goddess with insult to injury. Is it enough to end this match?
But now, can Alexa Bliss capitalize?
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by... Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Ooh, nasty impact.
This one is over. Things just went from brilliant to the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
She is on fire.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
And no luck against Nia Jax there. The slam! Oh, man, she's rolling now.
There's a pin now.
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon. Warm up the bus.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Shayna Baszler making her move.
Got the leg hooked. Yep. Ooh, what impact.
Nia Jax is in deep trouble now, guys. She may very well have reached the point of no return. I think she's trying into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, big leg kick. Boom!
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Attack to the midsection.
And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not so sure it's over yet.
Driver. Going all the way up. She wants to finish this.
One more shot and she's done.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in eclipse.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Look at this.
Hooked up.
With a body step attack.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2 count. And a kick out.
Oh, that was close.
At the arm. I see where she's going with this.
Look at Asuka go. My goodness. Striking from every direction.
And one to the face.
She's got it now.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Beautiful technique.
She is on fire.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
You've got to believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Specifically
clearly targeting the left. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
She got her with a reversal.
Look at her go.
Got the leg hooked. The old fisherman driver. Good night.
This is going to be big, one way or another. We're looking at complete domination here.
And she's toying with her now.
She can't take any more of this.
Looking for a repeat. Beautiful dive.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is. Harsh impact. She's back in full control now.
Oh, what impact. And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She better do something fast.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. We might be looking at a new champ here. Harsh impact. The challenger simply will not be denied.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. This might be it.
Oh, my.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
Think she reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Here we go. Ooh. Dodges that one.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Boom, what impact. Oh, no, this won't end well.
Punch right to the face.
Setting up. Eludes that one.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
You gotta believe this one's over. And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
She is on fire.
Not so fast. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Back suplex.
Oof.
Insult to injury.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Alexa Bliss, will she win it here? This isn't going to be pretty.
That's what you call a bad landing.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
We have seen her here before.
Ooh, what impact.
We may be looking at our winner.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3.
It's all over. She weathered the storm and ruled this ghastly environment.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of.
Here is your winner and new Women's Wrestling World Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.